Now, it was another good day for Team GB yesterday, taking home 5 medals, including Keely Hodkinson, who became the first Brit to win the 800 metres in 20 years. And there are reports this morning that she celebrated late into the night with her family and friends. Well, my next guest won a silver medal at the Olympics in 1996. Iwan Thomas joins us now live from Paris. He's been commentating on the Games, of course. Good morning, Iwan. Lovely to see you. What a night it was last night. Keely was outstanding.
She's amazing. On and off the track, a proper role model. She's so confident and she's run well all year. But to hold it together when you're the favourite, that's a lot of pressure. But I'm so happy. I'm not surprised she's partied all night because she's the golden girl of track and field, the Olympic champion. Her life was already amazing, but it's going to change even more. Brilliant, brilliant athlete.
So deserved. It was just fantastic to watch her just stretching ahead towards the end. We were all screaming at the telly last night. It was a wonderful moment. Tonight, of course, you and all eyes on the men's 1500 metre final and the women's 200 metre final. Who are you looking forward to watching tonight?
Well, I think in that men's 1500, you've got a brilliant battle between Inga Britson, the best in the world on paper, but Britain's Josh Kerr, who is the great athlete when it comes to a dogfight. Josh beat him in the World Championships last year, and I'll be honest, there's no love lost whatsoever. They respect each other, but they don't really like each other, so that's going to be one to watch. If Inga Britson takes it out from the gun, like Keely did, he'll be hard to beat. But if I said it's a battle over 200 metres, a dogfight, the tough Scot, I reckon he's going to win it. So that's one to watch. Dina Asher-Smith, Daryl Neita, both into the women's 200 final as well. And then we've got Femke Bol running in the 400 hurdles. She is the Dutch athlete who is unstoppable. So, as ever, an action-packed night in the stadium.
Of course it will be. I mean, Ewan, it's nearly, 30 years since your medal win. Are you feeling quite nostalgic being there in Paris, or your Olympic memories just flooding back?
I feel quite old when you remind me it was 30 years ago. Yeah, no, some days it does feel, yesterday, and other days it does feel like 30 years ago, but I think I've got the best job in the world on Discovery Plus. I'm getting to watch the best athletes and now talk about them. But yeah, I'm very proud that I was once an athlete. I'm very slow now, but the best job in the world is being out here, because Paris, I've got to say, are doing a great job. The crowds in every venue are absolutely electric, and I kind of wish I was a bit younger and still being an athlete. We all do, don't we? Wish we were younger, but yeah, it's brilliant here. Love it.
We all suddenly think we are athletes now. We're all experts when we watch the Olympics. Suddenly, it's just what happens. But we've been treated to incredible highs this Olympics, Ewan, but you only have to follow Simone Biles and Adam Peaty's story to understand that there are lows, and I know you fully understand this. The battles within your own mind, the hard work that goes into becoming an elite athlete. And it's partly why you wanted to write your autobiography. It's called Brutal, and it's called that for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, the event I did, the 400, was brutal, the training for it, but I've been brutally honest in my book. I didn't just want to be another sports person who churned out a book saying, wow, look at me, wasn't I good? I've kind of gone into the other side of sport and said, listen, on the one hand, sport has given me a wonderful way of life. I can't complain, but if I'm honest, it also mentally and physically broke me. So sport is good when it's going really well, but as you said, you've mentioned a few athletes there. When it's tough, it's really tough, and it can be a very lonely place to be. And there's lots of similarities between sport and life, and that's what I wanted to get across in the book. Life might be going really well, but as we all know, something will come in our way and something would derail us. And in a way, the thing I love so much, also I hated so much as well for many years. But yeah, I've just tried to be very honest about my life as an athlete, the highs, and honestly, more importantly, maybe because I've learned from them, the lows as well.
Yeah, because it is the real struggles that an athlete would face when their career comes to an end. You know, you look at Keely last night and you're on the crest of this incredible wave, and suddenly it's very difficult to try and adjust to life without that.
It is hard. I mean, I really am proud of athletes like Jessica Ennis-Hill, who kind of finish at the top and then retire and walk away, but I didn't have that luxury. I kind of fizzled out because of injuries, and for many years I had a loss of identity because I was always an athlete, and without that title, without being an athlete, I didn't know who I was, and I struggled for many years after athletics into retirement, not knowing what I was going to do. But life's all right now. I'm in a happy place.
Of course. Well, randomly, it was a conversation with Prince Harry that gave you a bit of clarity.
Yeah, it was really strange because I was almost too proud to reach out for help and say to my family, because I didn't want to worry them or friends, I'm struggling. But I was at a barbecue with Prince Harry and we were flipping burgers. Before I knew it, I dropped a burger on the floor. We laughed and joked. I said, I'm going to say you did that. And he opened up about his issues and his struggles. And I just thought, if I can't be honest to a member of the royal family, who can I not be honest to? And I just said, listen, I've really, really struggled. And for him, it kind of really opened the door for me to realise it's okay not to be okay. And before, because I came from a world where it was all about being physically and mentally big and strong, I felt I couldn't ask for help because I saw it as a weakness. I now know it's not. People who reach out and ask for guidance and help, that's a sign of strength to admit you're not doing so well. So, you know, thanks to him for giving me perhaps the courage to help others. I hope I have, and I hope my book lets people realise it's all right to reach out, and if you are struggling, do reach out because there's help there.
Of course it is. Are you still competitive though? Do you let your children win
Always.
in races alongside you?
No, I don't let them win at anything. No, my 5-year-old's nearly faster than me already, so he's going to be beating me very soon. But no, I love to win, and I think that's just my mentality. An ex-sportsman, once a sportsman, always a sportsman.
Absolutely, it's what made you a winner. Ewan, thank you so much. And like we say, the book, it's brutally honest, but it's such a true read, and it's one that we can all learn from, whether you're in sport or not. And Brutal is out now. Enjoy the rest of Paris. Enjoy this evening. Thanks so much for talking to us, Ewan. Thank you.
Thank you.